In the meantime, 27 years ago today, we cut the ribbon on the Providence Place Mall. Now, isn't it ironic that at this hour, Joe Paolino is having a news conference on the future of the Providence Place Mall that he just bought with a partner? Before we get to new business, let's go to old business 27 years ago today.
Ready or not may be the question tonight, but ready enough may be the answer.
No, I haven't been in yet.
I haven't been in.
Nuh-uh.
Well, how do you know? How do you know it's beautiful?
My birthday was Monday.
Look at the outside of it. I think it's gorgeous.
High marks from Lorraine, even as a work in progress. Work, progress.
Yeah.
You haven't seen it?
No.
And neither has Lorraine.
Right.
Well, what do you think here, Lorraine?
Wow, it's gorgeous. It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
It really is. Wow.
What strikes your eye?
Everything. I just never dreamed it would be this big.
What do you
I'm
think?
just in awe. I don't know what to say.
I feel like I'm in New York or Boston instead of Rhode Island. This is absolutely plush.
Plush, flush.
We're guessing it probably took about 12 minutes to have everybody come through our doors this morning when we opened in Dallas, which was also a really wonderful response for opening. Was probably about maybe 10 minutes to get everybody through the doors, so that was just wonderful.
Plush, flush, rush.
We should have waited until it was all complete.
All comes down to the dollar, you know, looking out for their best interests and not a lot of the people. That's how I feel about it.
Look at this sidewalk here. This is nuts.
Some elevators flunked, some escalators too. And just when we got that one fixed, this one broke.
You always have those first day glitches. You know, the escalators haven't been used by people before today.
There are some areas that we're checking a second time. However, all the flow valves are on, all the sprinklers have been charged, and the standpipes have been charged also.
Do you have any question that we should be opening? People are here shopping, our tenants are doing business. We committed we'd open on August 20th, 1999, and we're open.
It would have been nice to have it all open, but what was open was beautiful.
You put sneakers on today,
Yeah,
right?
well,
Where do you want to run?
So they did North.
Yeah.
All right. You want to go there
Same
too?
place.
All right. We'll go ahead. We won't keep you.
Gene, thank you very much.
See
It
you.
was
Good luck.
wonderful
All right,
meeting
spend
you.
a lot. Ka-ching, ka-ching.
Is my hair still as dark 27 years later? Or anyway, 27 years ago. By the way, the guy in the suit and tie, that was Lou Gosh, the mall developer. He was in the news for months and months. There was a big fight over Providence Place. A lot of people didn't want it. It's going to block the State House view. Aram Garabedian from the Warwick Mall, he was fighting it tooth and nail. But Cianci wanted it. Sunland wanted it. They went out and got Nordstrom. And Paolino, I think, was part of that when he was in economic development so many years ago. And can you imagine 27 years ago if you would have said to Joe Paolino, someday you're going to own this place 27 years from now? Well, we're going to hear from Joe Paolino in the later newscast. In the meantime, as we said, they're having a news conference up there now because Paolino and his partner Pyramid have taken the place over, and hopefully they're going to keep it going and make it even better. This was David Salvatore from the Providence Foundation. He was the MC for today's news conference. Roll David, and then we'll hear from Pyramid.
And like the city, Providence Place continues to evolve. Today we're here to mark the beginning of Providence Place's next chapter. Providence Place is now under the ownership of a partnership between Pyramid Management Group, Paolino Properties, and DW Partners. Together, these partners bring significant investment into our capital city in an operating experience with deep local ties and a shared commitment to the long-term success of Providence Place and downtown Providence.
All right, that's former Providence City Council President David Salvatore. He now runs the Providence Foundation, which is a business group concerned about the downtown and Greater Providence and what's coming and what's going. By the way, the deal to put Paolino, Pyramid, and that third partner together was cut at Rayo's restaurant in New York City. The really high-end celebrity place, nobody can get in, but Joe Paolino got in, and he cut the deal maybe on a napkin or on the tablecloth down at Rayo's. He told us that when news of this first broke. All right, let's hear from Pyramid, one of the principals now. They're going to keep that place going, and at some point, if we hear they've got any new stores or any big news coming, we'll let you know, but right now it's all, we're happy to be here. Pyramid.
Our team has already hit the ground running, even though we just closed today on this asset. When people heard about our involvement in it, we actually fielded a lot of outreach from tenants who say, hey, I hear you guys are going to be involved in Providence Place. We want to be there. We want to have a location there. So there's going to be a lot of exciting changes and announcements coming in the very near future of retailers, dining, recreation and entertainment venues, as well as aesthetic changes to the asset. And one of the things that we've really honed over the last 5 or 6 years is we've really honed our security protocol and programs at our other mall properties, and we're going to bring that gold standard program here to Providence Place, and we'll start to implement that immediately.
Listen, it's good that they addressed that. Security's been a concern there. Fights and everything else that's been in the news in the past. It's been pretty quiet over the past few months. In fact, it's been pretty quiet since Joe Paolino took this thing along with his partners. But they say security is going to be front and center because people aren't going to want to come to a place that's got a reputation for too many kids, making too much mischief. So they addressed that out front. Doesn't sound like we're going to get any news on any new stores coming. What do we want to know? Is Apple staying? Is Boscov staying? Are you getting a supermarket? Are you still talking about maybe an urban form of Costco? So there's a lot of questions, but today is kind of a celebration. We're here, we've closed. Let me introduce you to Pyramid and the other guy and Joe Paolino. We'll hear from all of them coming up a little later tonight.